Hey fam, this video today is to attack the consumer. When a realtor first starts working with a new client, the number one objection we get is when we tell them that they need to go get a pre-approval. Oftentimes before a realtor will even start working with a new client, they'll want them to have that pre-approval and there's two big reasons for that, and I'm gonna explain what they are. One is to benefit the consumer, one is to benefit the realtor. The one to benefit the consumer is something that I saw a few times when I was a new realtor, and most realtors probably found this lesson out early, is when you start showing houses to a new home buyer that doesn't have a pre-approval yet, and they have figured out what they think they can spend per month, they start looking in home prices that are going to give them that mortgage payment, and they fall in love with a house after you've shown them a few, and then it's time for them to go apply for that mortgage, and the bank has a completely different idea what that person can afford every month, and unfortunately you don't change their minds. So they've fallen in love with a house that they can't get a pre-approved, or that they can't get approved for a mortgage for, and then have to get back on the market and look for a new house in the price range that they're pre-approved for at that moment. And no matter how perfectly a house fits their script, it's not going to compare to that one that they just fell in love with. The second big reason is to benefit the realtor, and it's because if you're serious about going and buying a house sometime soon, and we're putting time into helping you find that house, and you're not willing to get that pre-approval because you might get a tiny ding on your credit report or whatever, that's absurd, because you're going to have to go get that pre-approval when it's time to write the contract up and submit it anyway, because every offer should come with a pre-approval of mortgage or proof of funds to show that you have that cash in the bank. So if you're not willing to do that sooner than later, how serious of a buyer are you? And are you really just wasting our time? That's the two big reasons you get that pre-approval before you do anything else. And that's just my 2 cents. Feel free to tell me what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.